Elon Musk's time at Doge is coming to an end, starting tonight. Musk just announced, as my scheduled time as a special government employee comes to an end, I would like to thank President Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending. The Doge mission will only strengthen over time as it becomes a way of life throughout the government. What do you think about him leaving at this point?
So imagine the frustration of a guy who has done all that Elon Musk has done, all of it through private enterprise. He's built rocket ships. He's done more to advance the electric automobile industry than any living person in terms of connecting people around the world to the internet. And then he's finally met his match. And it's the federal government. And he goes into the federal government and did an honorable job of cutting spending, but politicians can't keep their hands off of our money at the end of the day.
It's like why successful people don't like to go into politics. If you're Trump, they shoot you in the head. If you're Musk, they burn your cars. Why would you?
Exactly.
The big, beautiful Charlie Hurt.
Exactly.
Good to see you. Click here.
Unbelievable, man. All because of Rhino Republicans. But I think that Trump and Elon are playing some different type of game. I'll hit you with exactly what I think is going on in just a second. But I had to play this video because this is the trick, and this is exactly what Rhino Republicans got out of this. But I don't think this is a full-blown victory for them. I think this is a full-blown loss for the American people, and they will pay in these midterms coming up in 2026.
All right, so the bill, big beautiful bill, just passed, and I am disappointed in one thing. I am disappointed that the Doge cuts were not implemented. Elon Musk risked his whole career, his life even, death threats to make this country right, to expose the corruption and the awful waste and fraud and spending that we've known of, conspiracy theorists like me known of for decades, for forever now. And it's finally being brought to the light. And the Republicans and the Congress are not doing anything about it. They're not voting on it. It wasn't even brought up to Congress. What was it all for? All the exposure. And we see the disgusting waste that our tax dollars are going to. Yet there's no outcry. I mean, Majority Taylor Greene, she's talking about it. There's a lot of Republicans are talking about it, but not enough to make a dent. And it's like, dude, we voted for Doge. We voted for government accountability, and we're still not getting it. It feels almost like a betrayal, to be honest. You guys need to get your act together in the House and vote on Doge. We're not going to get out of debt unless we cut some spending, unless we do something about this incredible wasteful spending.
He's right. He's totally correct here. And again, very disappointing news. But again, this can also work in many different ways. But it depends. People would say that I'm coping. But this can also just dim the light on Doge for a second. Let Doge keep working. Maybe we'll figure something out in the future. Many people are still optimistic about what Doge is supposed to be. Even Elon Musk still is. Elon Musk has just announced his time as a special government employee has officially come to an end. The American people will never forget the tremendous sacrifices that this man made to make America better. America's a better place today because of Elon Musk. Yeah, he was shunned by Democrats, demoralized and demonized by liberals, and finally blocked by the GOP. He didn't care. He tried to save America anyways. God bless Elon Musk. So again, it comes down to the GOP. People that you would vote for, I guess if you vote Republican and you probably voted for some of these rhinos yourself, it's time to vote these guys out. It's time to step up to the plate and vote these people out. These people are crazy. They are the reason why he just found it to be, it's over. I got too much on my plate. I got to be able to exit that. I got to exit this out. I can't continue to fight this fight if I'm not getting help from the same people that claim that they were pro-Doge. So again, Doge still exists. There's still a Doge team. He's just stepping away from it. And that's where I think this takes a turn. It'll get less publicity. It will get less attraction, because I think Democrats usually fight people on these types of things when the attention is all there. That's what they pay attention to, because the same thing with Palestine, right? The whole Free Palestine movement. I think it's just a movement that is very loud, but there's a lot of injustices happening around the world. Like slavery still exists in some parts of the planet, and you never hear them going full blown blank out about it because it's not that popular to talk about it. It's not beneficial. So I think that when it comes to Doge, it became very beneficial to be anti-Elon and anti-Tesla. So it's a wild thing. I got to say thank you to Elon. I really, really pushed for this. I voted for this. I thought, man, if we could get some type of Department of Government efficiency and we can really make the government more efficient and stop this wasteful spending while also giving back to the American people, while also having a Doge tracker, while also having all these things happening for us, I thought that this would be a great idea. And I still think it's a great idea to today. It's just the head honcho of it, which will be Elon Musk, is stepping away. And that's where I think maybe this is some type of move by Elon Musk and Donald Trump to come together behind the scenes and really dim the light on Doge as it keeps working. Because we know how much attention Elon, being the richest man on the planet, one of the smartest people on the planet, with these innovations that he has going on, I think that it could lead to something even bigger because it's done where people aren't paying much attention to it in American politics. But I could be wrong about that. I could be dead wrong about that. All I'm saying is this could be some type of move to really sort out and really implement Doge cuts and really just dim the light on it as far as public wise. So that way liberals and most of these progressives lay off of it as it works. Again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong there. Some of you guys understand what I'm saying. Some of you guys probably don't understand what I'm saying. But all I know is that everyone is saying thank you to Elon for trying his best. But this is disappointing. But I'm still very optimistic about what the future holds, because these rhinos and rhino Republicans as a whole are the reason for most of this. These guys and women are it's just who they are. They literally act like they wanted this. They acted like they wanted this. And they didn't really want this at all. And this dude sacrificed everything. But man, that this was worth it, in my opinion. Thank you for his service. Thank you for your service. A lot of people saying thank you. I'm looking online right now. A lot of people saying thank you, Elon. Thank you, Doge. This was pretty historic. A lot of people are saying that he's probably going to be back. This is some type of trick. The world's richest man risked jail, bankruptcy, and his life, spending $44 billion on Twitter for free speech and aiding Trump's win over the Dems. He's amongst the greatest humans of the century. He deserves a thank you from every human. Yeah, this dude has been cooking up, man. Give me a break. Elon Musk is not leaving. His scheduled time is up. The litigation held him accountable, and then the political, I guess people are hating on this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, a lot of haters are celebrating this. A lot of people are not. Let's see what this is right here.
I don't think it's odd the Democrats had absolutely no issue with passing legislation to hire an additional 87,000 new IRS agents so that they can audit you, the American people, so that they can find more of your money that they can misspend on a bunch of irrelevant programs. The moment that the American people want to audit the government and know how their money, their tax dollars are being spent, all of these same politicians are now running and panicking, scared. Is it just me?
Nah, it's not just you. It's all of us. We've pretty much have noticed that this is just the way that these people operate. It's very, very, very unfortunate. Yeah, it's wild, man. Again, a lot of people celebrating, a lot of people not happy about this. A lot of people saying thank you. Elon's time as a government employee is coming to an end. Doge has been put in place, and the downsizing mission will continue. Now Elon can shift his focus to other important things like defending free speech, AI, and making humanity interplanetary, so etc. So yeah, a lot of people are happy about this. A lot of people are not. Again, I just wanted to bring you guys this. We all owe Elon a debt of gratitude for his incredible work to help purge our government, not our government, but to help purge our country of decades of fraud, waste, and abuse. And on a personal note, we should all give him a tip of the cap for being one of the few people in the government who actually believed in term limits. That's what it's coming down to. It's coming down to term limits, man. It's coming down to term limits, but we'll see exactly what the magic behind this is. I always think that there's always something that is going to come from this. I think there's something more to come from this. What? An emotional Elon saying goodbye. As we say goodbye, but not really, because I think there's more coming. But I could be wrong. But I think I'm right.